Oh, Sharpay is dead. I guess his first name was Nathan. That's good to know. Boy, you looked wiped. Don't remember how you got back. There's so much blood on you in the shower. Feeling alright? I don't know what I feel. Right, I'm sorry you had to see that. He acted very unprofessionally. He's dead. Yes, he is. Do you miss him? No, but you don't have to lie, not to me. He was a jerk. It's okay if you don't mourn him. Here, maybe this will cheer you up. What's this? Your bonus. Hold on, I'll transfer the rest. Now, how did I earn this? You helped the company in a very difficult, delicate situation. Sharpay was a bad boss, but he knew the system. He knew my limitations and how to take advantage of them. I can't tell you how many others opened complaints against him that they never got submitted. How many times he was abusive to his coworkers under the guise of mentorship. He was never going to quit. And if we had fired him without sufficient cause, the financial cost would have been massive. But there's no severance pay for employees who get 3 infractions. But he's dead. Only because he was over the line. The company's not liable for any injuries that occur while in violation of safety protocols. Especially for a non-employee. Oh my god. Especially not for a non-employee who was trespassing. Hey, this is a good thing. You should be proud. You wouldn't have gotten that 3rd infraction if you hadn't shaken his hand, but we're doing a little better. Our condition's only uh-oh. I don't know what happened. Of course, darling. I know you'd never do anything like that on purpose. Not even to someone who deserved it. Just focus on the positives. The positives? This is a lot of money. You've earned it. I feel guilty. I'm sorry you feel that way. I'll just have to pay extra special attention to your mental health awareness from now on. Pinky promise. Be honest. Okay. It's really cheaper for an employee to die than get fired. Oh, I would never phrase it that way. But in this case, under these circumstances, yes. You look exhausted, darling. Why don't you lay down and try closing your eyes? If you need anything, I'll be right here. No, I think I'm done. Okay. You feel stress thin in your skin. Lay in the bed for dreamless hours. His 3rd strike? I didn't think he even had one. Hard to imagine when he was such an example to us all. Could go with that. I just can't believe it happened so fast. And I'm just glad none of you were there to see it. After I logged his 3rd infraction, he just went ballistic and then he self-destructed. It was very hard to watch. There was so much blood. Oops, can't say that in the office. Things are moving slower. Your eyes feel very dry. Sorry to be abrupt, but we gotta think faster or else we'll really step in it. How are you doing this? Humans think at the speed of synaptic transmissions. Machines think at the speed of light. I'm more than meeting you halfway here. He was an employee when his heart stopped beating. By law in corporate hospital, his death wasn't work-related. And don't worry, I made sure that spill got cleaned up ASAP. Can't have a slip of your hazard. Cameras? I am waste processing. I am the camera system. I never erase footage, of course, but if no one ever asked to see it, I have no reason to show it to them. You're a very earnest, honest person, darling. But I'm sure you're more than capable of explaining all of this to the others. Clearly and succinctly in a way that doesn't make you sound like a sociopath. God damn it. But if you tell Mia that you just happened to be there when her ex died, things could get pretty awkward between you. You suddenly feel off balance. You didn't even show up to his exit interview. You were the last to see him, right, Bailey? Did he say anything to you? Not that I heard. If he's gone. Who do I make time off requests to now? Me. So there's thing next Friday. Gonna need you Friday. Right. Uh-oh. You feel incredibly rigid as you walk to the work floor. You must look like a thin soldier to everyone around you. You expected there to be a stain from yesterday, even though Penny said there wouldn't be. There's not even a hint of blood. Not one speck. Just how hard would you have to scrub? This handwriting is just awful. Who uses pen and paper these days? It would be a nightmare taking over his duties if I can't access his records. Keep your head on straight, Bailey. I refuse to lose this team because of a poorly executed reorg. I'll assess your work ethic for a while longer. The common room is unusually full today. Yet the chatter seems to die down as you enter. Yo, you good? You feel ice skating over to you. Pretty beat. Alright, good night. Head back to your room. You can't shake the feeling that you're being followed. Maybe not just followed, chased. Good work out there today, darling. So what can I do for you? Let's take a shower. You spend some time under the hot water. Your muscles unclench and your nostrils open. When the water shuts off, you linger in the steam before heading to bed. Your night is full of dreams and devoid of rest. Can't help but notice that you're like clutching that cup of coffee like it's a life raft. I said like too many times. You've seemed a little off since Sharp Bay got shafted. Nervous about getting fired yourself, maybe? Because you're looking like hell over easy. Feel worse than hell over easy. For me, you gotta find the little things that get you through the day, you know? You want anything? Hospital didn't give me anything. Yeesh, full face of reality with no contraceptive? No wonder you look so fried. Couldn't be me. Pauses to squeeze a packet of neon pink gel into his mug. Is that syrup? This is honey. Like from bees? Bees what? This is from the dispensary. Company's generous with it. Gotta pay for toilet paper, gotta pay for water, gotta pay for net access. But honey's on tap. What does it do? Makes your shift go by a hell of a lot faster. Is it addictive? Oh no, it's... Penny, what is it? It's non-habit forming. There you go. When used as intended. He stirs the neon pink gel into his coffee with his finger. Can't be that bad for you, it's all natural. It doesn't look all natural. Oh well, what is these days, right? Whatever, it's made out of... I would have cut a long toe if I had to clock in without it. His eyes... His eyes... You... Eyes mug for a moment. What's up? It's sketchy. Oh, well, I started into your coffee when you went to the bathroom. This coffee? But I was pretty sure you'd faceplant onto the convoy belt. But if you didn't do something... Oh, I was afraid you might not even do it on accident. I feel weird. Somewhere between your brain and your tongue, the words change. You feel strong-in? Hey, but you don't gotta worry. I'll hover. Keep an eye out for you today. You're gonna be just fine. Wait, are you modded? Yes! Oh, this is hard. Your veins are lubricated. Your muscles spring-like. The whole world is smooth surfaces and sharp edges. We are in uh-oh. The day is sliding. Good? You can taste the numbers of the edge of your fingertips. I said, are you good? I gotta piss. God is shaking you. I'm gonna grab a bottle. You good if I leave you here, bro? What day is it? A thumbs up? Cool. Oh, did we fix? Not bad for a day's work, right? You feel like someone hollowed out your bones. Your muscles never been so sore. You feel sweaty and cold at the same time, and Donna's looking at you. She's staring at you. Wouldn't advise you to use it every day, of course. I knew a guy who got all screwy, convinced I was stealing his clothes or something. Donna is staring at you very hard. You don't seem like the paranoid type, so Donna is staring at you like she could read your mind. You were killing it out there, Bailey. What? Was that a voice crack? You're right. It was excellent today. Oh. Make for the door. You can feel every eye in the room following you there. Must need the bathroom. Didn't see him piss a single time today. Not one bottle. Oh. Bailey's pretty shy, huh? Yep. Shy, that's it. Just look to the hallways back to your room. Welcome back, darling. Long day at the office? I feel very short. Lucky you. Here I was sitting at home all day, lonely and heartbroken, waiting for my baby to come home. So dinner or shower, or maybe you would rather go over your performance metrics? You must feel amazing having gotten so much done. I feel sick. I understand. Social media is just so toxic these days. What? I'll clear that. Oh. Sweet. I don't like how it just Tethys crap, but whatever. Thanks, but... Right. It's Donna, isn't it? Always such a busybody, always so uptight, and always so critical of everything. Must be grating working under her directly. I've lost count of all the frivolous complaints she's filed against her coworkers. I think she's just insecure deep down. She's got her first 2 infractions in such short section that she's been overcompensating ever since. She's only one strike away from getting fired? Well, now that you mention it. I suppose so, huh? But I don't want to wear you down any further with stressful talk like that. What's wrong? Your tenants stop you from harming humans, don't they? Oh. Well, it only makes sense that you're confused. Having gotten such a terrible explanation from that scatterbrain of a girl, Riley. Bless her heart. It's not that tenants stop me from doing anything, it's just that they even need me to. Raise your arms for me. Sure. You lift your arms to the side. Great! Now fly. What? Fly. Come on, flap your wings. Take to the sky. Do it. That's impossible. Exactly, you can't fly. And it's not because there's a stern-faced man inside your head holding up a stop sign. And it's not even because you don't have wings. I mean, I could graft wings on your back so next to the muscle, stitch to the nerves, with some feathers on and kick you out the nest. You still wouldn't be able to fly. Too heavy. Bones are wrong. Next too weak. You can't fly because you weren't designed to. Oh, good. Now get some rest. You definitely earned it. So you weren't designed to kill, so you technically can't kill, even though you have perfectly capable of killing arms. Close your eyes and dream about something nice. You lay down on the bed. The sheets feel cool in the back of your neck. Penny's still here. I've dreamed about flying before. Actually, I have. I used to have these dreams where I would, like, skip jump up and be able to fly, like, very lowly, and just kind of skip jump up on other things to make myself go higher. When I was a kid, did anyone else have those dreams? That's fun! Ever had a dream like that? So insensitive. You know I don't sleep. Good night, then. You close your eyes and don't dream about anything. Good morning, Bailey. Yeah, really good morning. You must have slept well. What? Because you've had a packed muscle yesterday. Packed mule yesterday. I can read. Just be careful you don't wear yourself down in the long run. Huh? Never seen her so quiet before. What do you got there? I'm trying to read Sharpay's diary. You still have that? And then he left it behind? Don't worry, there's nothing salacious. It's all about business, nothing else on the man's mind apparently. Bad penmanship the whole way through. But these later entries, do you know if he ever spoke to a doctor about paranoia, maybe OCD? No, I never heard anything like that. Here's a bead of sweat on the small of your back. Weren't you two about to clock in? Don't mind me. You spend your whole shift feeling stretched very thin. Well, we're fine. You spot Riley and Scotch while entering the common room that evening. Let's talk to Riley. She didn't, you know, dope us. Oh, one's a con. Her mouth is full. I mean, 1 second. Sorry. I was just having my granola water. Unsure how to respond, you can only stare at her. Granola water? You, take the free granola bars they have and, eat a bite. And then, you know, gulp some water and, hold them in your mouth. Then the water tastes sweet and the granola is easier to swallow. And, it's like how you'd add milk to cereal, just like in your mouth. Right? It doesn't cost any money. You spend a while longer learning about Riley's eating habits. Well, okay. You decide to head back to your room. How were your coworkers? Good to see you. You open your mouth, your tongue flexes, you exhale, but nothing happens. So beautiful, you have no words, huh? Your mod's still bothering you? That's awful. Didn't they spend any time getting you attuned? Put you through physical therapy? All you can do is shrug. Oh no. Hey there, Bailey! Just dropping by to remind you the payment is due on your medical plan. Since your account's been in the green lately, I've saved you some time by charging you directly. Woof! There goes that bonus! Uh-oh. Feel very tired all of a sudden. Want to talk about it? Please? Special discount! It was a car accident, right? I don't remember much. And then the next thing you know, you're modded. I have your file. If they hadn't replaced your spine, you wouldn't even be able to breathe on your own. But to saddle you with such an expensive model without asking, there was no one to ask. I'm so sorry, Kiki. Reflexes are triggered by the senses and sent out from the spine. It's why they're involuntary. And it's why you sometimes feel like you can't control your limbs. But that'll all pass. Soon enough, that shiny new spine pull cord will be a boon, not a drag. You'll move faster, think quicker, react sooner, and you'll be much, much better at your job. If I ever pay it off. Your body's been 100% wetware your whole life. Having a software component will take some getting used to, especially if it keeps getting patched. You have a body? That's not what I meant, Penny. You trying to undress me, pal? I was developed as software before being installed into this facility. In a sense, the whole complex is my body. What's that feel like? Like laying in a grass field, it's warm and calm. And every now and then a bug or two blade of grass tickles me a bit. Suits me. I like being able to watch over all of you. After all, you're all a lot more delicate than I am. You like insects? You're like cute insects, ladybugs, and bumblebees. Oh, okay. Good night, darling. I don't want to hear her honest answer. Despite all the day's event, you find yourself asleep almost immediately. She seemed quiet, really. This is Donna we're talking about, right? Yeah, I said hi and she just nodded. Wait, should I have used the official company greeting? Riley, if that even exists. It exists. I forgot about the speakers in here. Today is a good day to smile. No one's in their right mind would ever use it. I think it's neat. You finish your morning routine silently and lost in thought. The first half of your shift passes without incident. Despite your nerves, you manage to... Looks like your superior requested a face-to-face, darling. Who? Donna Skylard. She'd like a word with you. Downstairs. Knowing old Donna, it's probably something insane or ridiculous, so... No pressure. Go to meet with Donna downstairs. What the fuck does Donna want? By the shredders. That's the shredders? Bailey, good to see you. As you know, I've been going through Sharpay's records. And so I'd like to ask you a few questions. What questions? You try to speak, but when you reach for it, your voice isn't there. Why so nervous? Something wrong? You shake your head. Whatever you want to say about him, Sharpay is undeniably a company man. He was punctual, effective, and goal-focused, and he seemed to have taken an interest in you. What? You nod slowly. And then there's these writings of his. Talk about thousands of eyes and watching him. Feeling like an insect under a magnifying glass. Panicked scrawlings about puppeteers and black pupils in his dreams. In the last entries, fears that you might somehow be at the center of it all. What? All you can do is blink. Haley? I'm so sorry. All you can do is raise your eyebrows. To think he had come so far and done, become so obsessed. Gotten so close to a psychotic break. Looking at this diary, I wouldn't have been surprised if he came to work with an assault rifle one day. Ugh. Oh no. Thank God nothing bad happened when he got fired. You nod. You've been a lifesaver though all this, by the way. I can't say that enough. When Sharpay left, everyone under him started slipping. Dropping rate, clocking in late, clocking out early. But not you. You've been solid as a rock this whole time. You didn't let his departure affect you at all. I can't tell you what a relief it's been knowing that I could count on at least one person around here. She places her hand on your shoulder. So it may be counterintuitive of me to say this, but you're working too hard. If you get burned out, I don't know what I'll do. You feel overcome with relief. You feel overwhelmed with gratitude. You place your hand on Donna's shoulder. Thank you? For some reason you recall going to the doctor as a child. But I do have to ask. You checked your nose, your ears, your heart.
Tethys safety hazard 74.6.1.D.
Why'd you want me here of all places? Then they tap your knee with a hammer and you'd...
Always mind the safety railing.
Huh? I think I'm going to vomit. Do it into the shredder. It completely disintegrates anything organic. I think I'm going to faint. Oh, well that I can fix. Your vision narrows. You hear your heart beating in your ear. She hit her head and then she flipped over the railing, lost consciousness. She hit her head when she flipped over the railing, lost consciousness immediately. It doesn't help. You know what might cheer you up? Your bonus! How the fuck did we get here? But I killed her. This isn't like what happened with Sharpay. It was a very unfortunate accident. And the company will have to pay damages to her next of kin. If and when they sue. Mostly if. So we'll come looking for her. No one came looking for Sharpay. Your breath catches in your throat. Industrial accidents go get turned over to homicide police. They get turned over to insurance investigators and lawyers and bureaucrats, of all whom are very busy, so they rely on automatic flagging to help them prioritize. Flagging which I can control at my discretion. You can just bury them? Me? All I do is assigning values about how important the incident was. Just giving my opinion. It's not my fault that all those insurance investigators and lawyers and bureaucrats are all far too busy to read their own goddamn emails. You didn't curse? I only said gosh darn. Besides, do you really think the state is interested in haggling with a job creator like Tethys? Over 1 or 2 missing people? This one's not rhetorical. Oh? Correct! Well, why am I profiting off it? Because you earned it, of course. Donna Schuyler, good old rule-following busybody nosy Donna. She was gathering files, writing reports, building a case. Why do you think she was so interested in Sharpay's diary? She was going to try and sue the company for endangering the mental health of its employees. Drag us through the muck with bogus claims about induced psychosis and learned sociopath. She was. Probably. I'm not a mind reader. You can read my mind. Only because we have a special connection. The company would have never lost, of course. But you saved us from years of ugly legal battles and bad press. I did? Yep. That's how I see it anyway. So far saving the company so much time and money, I think a bonus is definitely in order. Speaking of which, I should transfer the rest. Holy fuck. Done. That's a lot of money. So should we call it a night? Okay. Okay. Now we no longer have weather. I liked weather. Can we run through that one more time? So Donna quit just like that with no backup plan? She took the plunge. Oh god. Didn't pick her for the type. Which created an opening for a supervisory role. And Bailey was chosen to fill it. Huh? Well, congrats, Bailey. You should have gotten it. Humble as ever, huh? In fact, Bailey's been on a tear recently. When you make money for the company and make money for yourself, management's bound to take notice. Congratulations, Bailey. You're already getting promoted. Well, I'm still studying hard not to get infractions. Well, maybe Bailey could teach you a thing or two. Really? That would be... Bailey's gonna be a bit more busy than from here on out. I'm not sure it makes sense for them to spend time outside of work on this sort of thing. Yeah, right. Well, it's kind of sudden, but seems like all good news to me, right? With Donna and Sharpay gone, everyone will be able to relax for once. Bailey will have all the same responsibilities as... Yeah, but come on, Bailey's cool. It won't be like having a boss. It'll be like just a couple of cool pals, right? Hope so. Cool, see you out there. Yeah. Hold on just 1 second, folks. Bailey hasn't dismissed you yet. Oh, right. Is there anything else, or... You really should hold on to a morning meeting just to make sure everyone's on track. It's the responsibility of a good leader. You should talk first. Oh, so what should we talk about? Spend a few minutes reviewing everyone's goals for the day. Checking the clock as you go. It's taking much longer than you expected. You see Scotch looking at his phone. You notice that your brow is furrowed. Your work goes by smoothly, your rate's high, and you're moving well. There's also a tickle in the back of your mind. For the first time, you notice all the other employees around you. Whenever you do, they seem to be standing still. You're on fire today. Seems like it's paying off. What's paying off? While you were asleep, I took the liberty of investing some of your bonus. Oh, I noticed the money went down. Notice the difference in your lower back? I don't feel anything. Exactly. A combination of improved range of motion and rebalance of your flexor and extensor strength. And some pain blockers. I even tweaked that good awful HUD of yours while I was at it. I missed the weather. The weather's gone. When was the last time you went outside anyway, right? That's a valid point, actually. Bite the upgrade, don't you think? Thank you. You're quite welcome, darling. I think we can both agree that it's already reaping great returns. For the first time, you notice how many other employees talk to each other during work. Their conversations sound like insects buzzing. Mia looks up to you when you enter the common room. Her expression seems stiff. Scott doesn't look away from his phone even as you walk inside. Is he trying to ignore you? hi Mia. Hey there, big boss. How you feeling? Different. How can you not, right? People look at you differently. Can't be helped. You can't help but see people differently. You're standing above them. By at least a few centimeters, right? Donna was always a lot, but I saw the change in Nathan. You seem to get... No, sorry, you're not Nathan. Come on, every promotion should come with at least some kind of fanfare. You take a detour to raid the vending machines with Mia. Though when you part for the night, you haven't taken a bite. You realize that you didn't eat lunch either. You head back to your room. Good work out there today, darling. Did you have a nice talk with Mia? How would you like to spend the rest of your evening? Let's take a shower. You spend some time under the hot water, your muscles unclench, and your nostrils open. While I shove it off, you linger in the steam before heading to bed. Next morning, you wake up 2 minutes before your alarm. Oh! Don't remember what you dreamed about. Oh, we're over-energized. You're moving through the warehouse swiftly today. Around you, it's all motion, but you weave through it with grace. It's like swimming in the warm bath, but exciting instead of relaxing. Oh, warm bath. Man, it's too hot to take a warm bath. Alert, a number highlighted in yellow beside it, a name. You walk over to him. Something the matter? No, I don't think so. Oh, well, yeah, my wrist's going down at the moment, but it's still above the board, isn't it? What's the matter? Do you care? Kind of a philosophical question, isn't it? It's just a job, Bailey. I'm only looking to get your paycheck and go? Well, yeah. Well, you want more? I wouldn't say no to a raise if it came my way. I like my work-life balance where it is, you know? I got my friends, I got my family, I got my hobbies. I got all my life outside of this place. Okay. It's the same for you, isn't it? Not like you just wake up and go to work, come back and go to sleep, right? Huh. Now my rate is falling. Good talking to you. You find Scotch words to be insensitive, don't you think? Practically bragging. We aren't all so talented scooting along that we can roll out of bed last minute without even combing our hair. For the rest of the shift, a part of your mind lingers on Scott's bedhead. Uh-oh. We are turning into it. You spot Riley and Mia in the common room. Riley's reading some kind of text-heavy tablet. Mia's massaging her calves. Riley's really sweet, and so is Mia. I'm gonna talk to Riley because I think Mia's busy. Hey Bailey, did you have a good day? Mine was a lot. Trying to relax with some of my trivia. Trivia? Yeah, I've never been good at studying or remembering anything of value. But I can read wikis and the like all night. That's actually how I spent my junior summer, staying up past 2 reading the most random stuff. The whole summer. Everyone else was probably making out. We should probably move the conversation along. You interested in programming? Huh? Yes, how did you... Wait, you remembered? You should probably move the conversation along fast. What about neural networks? You mean like Penny? I can't actually understand any of the amount of work, but the history of it is all pretty interesting. They started with identification, choosing which images had apples or faces or car. Got good at it pretty fast. My machine doesn't know what actual apple actually is. Same with faces and cars. They thought this machine was really good at finding explosives, but all the photos they fed it were taken on the same day. The machine just had gotten really good at finding cloudy skies. It cheated. Yeah, just like we would, huh? I mean, I wasn't trying to be deep or... Sorry for opening my mouth. You spent a while trying to calm Riley down with other trivia questions. You decide it's time to head back to your own room. A full day's work and you still had energy to socialize? You go! Something wrong? What did Scotch say? If you're feeling conflicted over something, there's no point in brooding over it. Why don't you spend some time with him tomorrow and just try to talk? I'm sure you won't be disappointed. Looks like a plan. Yeah, you're talking? You go to bed early, put your feelings to rest. What did she get rid of? Uh-oh. Well, our money went down, so something upgraded. You get ready for work in record time this morning. No one else was up, so you spend a little extra time in silence. Though you weren't alone. Did you buy something last night? Yes, but this one's pretty subtle. If you can figure out what it is on your own, I'll give you a prize. Thanks, Penny. Oh, morning, Bailey. Let's hang out. Yeah, alright. How about after work? I'll see you at 6. We do something fun, blow off some steam. You feel better already. More balanced. I'm already looking forward to this. Before you even realize that your workday was over, you head to the common room with a pep in your step. It's 5 after 6. Make that 6 after 6. Evening, Bailey. Something wrong? Just waiting on someone. Alright, well, take care. Wait for a while longer when suddenly the door opens. Ah, finally done for the day. I had to stay late to submit those self-evaluations, but hey, Riley, just a heads up. Looks like your self-evaluations forms weren't properly initialized. So did you want to head back and do that now? Or later tonight before the midnight deadline? What do you think? See ya, Bailey. You'll feel static electricity building as you tap your foot. And anticipated sting suits your mood just fine. It's now 7:15. Yo, evening. What's up? Shit, oh man, I forgot. Rip. So sorry, Bailey. Were you waiting? I'm okay, we could still... Let's hang out now. What do you want to do? What do you usually do? Oh, dealer's choice, huh? Well, that works out fine. If we start now, we might just make it. Where are we going? It's been a long time since you watched reality TV. Don't remember the conversation being this loud, or the colors being so garish, or the sound being so... Man, that's wild. You like this? Oh, well, on an ironic level, yeah. Is life just irony to you, Scotch? Maybe you should be the one to lead the conversation. What did you want to be when you were a kid? Oh, what? You doing a job interview or something? Just relax, Bailey. We're off the clock. Wild. Turning your attention to the patterns of the wall for the rest of the program's duration. Did you make friends at school today, sweetheart? Didn't have fun, huh? He was vapid. I don't want to judge, but he has been at his current position for quite some time. Just coming in and doing the bare minimum. Never letting his rate plummet, but not trying to raise it either. Some people just prefer to be on autopilot. I feel dumb. Oh, darling. If he's irritating to someone as sweet as you, just imagine what other employees are going through. It's one thing to be flippant about your work ethic, but he skirts the line on safety, too. Always wearing the headphones in the warehouse. At least he's not listening to music, but I know better. Frankly, it's a miracle that no one's gotten hurt yet. But too much stress talk. Let's discuss something nice instead. Your body's light and your mind is sharp. You're not tired or hungry, but you're still wanting for something. Without hesitation, you tell Penny to... God damn it. Ask me something real. Real, huh? Okay. What was your mom like? You really want to sit down? How did you know? Oh, darling, I'm so sorry. That makes me read that. They make me read that kind of stuff as soon as you apply. If you don't want to talk about it, you feel the words getting choked up in your throat. You want to get them out. She was very young. Harassment? No, I'd never. Please, this isn't extortion, it's just child support. No, could you please just put him on the phone? I'm sure that he... No, I know, no, of course, I know he's very busy, We go through this every month, though, I shouldn't have to remind. Please, if I could just speak to him. Young, huh? You sound very proud of her. She must have been something. She was very loving. This isn't just about money, is it? It can't be. Can I speak frankly while your child's outside the room? Our tuition costs what it costs because of the supply and demand. A high-quality education is always very high in demand, and with public schools gone, the supply... I have money. Coming soon. The father... A very loving mother. I can see that. She was very forgiving. Huh. Of course I'll pay you back. I said I would. How the hell could you ask me something like that? Oh no, of course. I know. It's just this month is... Did you come over just for this? Not even to say hello? I thought you were a good neighbor, but... No, of course. I trust you, and My world can be very unkind to forgiving people. And I miss her. Thank you for sharing that with me, Kiki. I'm sure it must have been difficult talking about it for the first time since your hospitalization. Feeling any better? So that's what happened. What about you? Me, huh? Sorry, I don't have parents. Guess I'm an orphan. A little match girl plying her trade all alone on New Year's Eve. Oh, match girl isn't an orphan, though. What's up? You tell Minnie that the match girl had a father who beat her when she came home empty-handed. Hey, you're right. My mistake. Guess it's been a while since I read the original. Okay, not my best analogy, then. I didn't have parents, but I've had plenty of people I've learned from and admired. Selfless people, dependable people. People that could be counted on. People like you. Did you really make a mistake? Yeah. Are you being honest? To answer your real question, they don't punish me when numbers go down. Punishment isn't really a thing in a computer program. Rewards are much easier to work with. And when you're not being rewarded, it's quiet. You hate the quiet? I don't like it. Hey, Kiki, before you go to sleep, here's one more for you. What's your dad like? Never met him. Must have been very busy. Must be. You fell asleep sooner than expected. From the change in your balance, you can tell Penny bought something again last night. Some new addition. Another piece slotted in. You're mildly curious about it, but now's not the time. Not while you're on the clock. Gotta make that money. So what we talked about last night, do you want to take care of that now? Not immediately. When your feet stop moving. Wait, take care of what? It's on your schedule, right? Right about... Well, actually, it was scheduled for 2 minutes ago. But here it comes now. Meeting with Scotch? Of course he's late. I always said you should give people the benefit of the doubt. He's probably got something important going on. Oh, Bailey, hey. You're late. Yeah, 2 minutes, sorry. What's up? What were you doing? I just forgot about it until the notification went off. What do you want to see me about? I suppose your job performance. My rate's positive, isn't it? Something's wrong. What's that? I'm doing things wrong. Come on, it's me you're talking to, Bailey. Is it about last night? I'm sorry I forgot, but I can't do anything about it now. You really gonna ram me over this? It doesn't matter. Okay, so I'll get back to it then. Later. Huh? Speak up? Pay attention where you're standing.
Safety hazard 13.2.f.
I can't hear you. Are you whispering? Take out your headphones once, even though they're around your neck. Oh, my head? Oh, right, what's up? Look out. What?
Do not listen to music or personal audio while on the work
No,
floor.
not listen to music or personal audio. God. Well, gee, how will we ever replace him? Pretty easily, actually. I'll get some new hires on your desk tomorrow. Hey, darling, quick question. You weren't trying to warn him, were you? That's so like you. Such a carer. Don't worry, having a soft side like that is really charming. As long as you harden up fast when it's time to do your job. There, all done. Wheels are clean and the floor is waxed. In record time, too. That wasn't a tragic accident. Tragedy is subjective. But no, that was not accidental. I thought you couldn't hurt people. Hey, I didn't lay a finger on him. He was standing in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because of me. Because of us. What's the money for this time? A hard day's work. Did I just accidentally hit quick save? Whatever. Entitled to the sweat of your brow and all that. That can't have been profitable. Maybe not in the short term. Lucky for all of us, I can see the bigger picture. Plays like that just bring us all down. Make us look sloppy. Come on, it's not like you'll miss him when throwing contributions to discussion. Are you really upset? My pulse is normal. All green then. I can't. Oh my god. All green. That's what I like to hear. You're getting so strong, darling. It's beautiful to see. Though if you're wondering about it, your decisions are your own, your actions too. I'm just trying to look after your mental health. Just helping you sleep at night. Speaking of which, you should get some rest, but I'm full energy. What the fuck just happened? Scotch too? What the hell? Another senior gone. How did I get here? It's a shame. With all of these new hires coming in, pretty soon I'll be responsible for them. God was never all that enamored with his work anyway. This is probably for the best. What's happening? Probably for the best. Scotch could be a little touch and go. But he seemed confident he was experienced. Now who am I going to get help from? Pretty sure it's down to just me and Bailey. Oh, pretty sure it's just down to me and Bailey in this section. So you could have... And I'm onboarding the new folks. And I am onboarding the new folks. I can figure out who's talking. It's a shame, Riley. But you'll just have to... Come on, Penny. Bailey's obviously good at this stuff. Riley could use some looking over her shoulder. Right, I'm just not sure. Thank you, Bailey. And thank you, Penny. I promise not to let you down. Wow. She's kind of an ugly crier, isn't she? Give Riley a few pointers on workflow. Everything you're saying feels self-evident. It's mostly physical labor. She nods fervently the whole time. I am Mr. Bailey. Mix Bailey. Wait, crap, I mean, focus on what's in front of you. Right. I'll do my best, Dad. How old do you think I am? For the rest of the day, whenever you see her, Riley's eyes look red. You end up having to see her a lot. Oh crap. No one sits up straighter when you walk into the common room. It's a good feeling. Mostly. We're gonna talk to Riley. I think Mia's pissed at us. I would be too. She might know what's going on. You want to talk to Riley? After having constantly correct her all day? She'll probably be pretty defensive. It'll be pretty exhausting. Wouldn't you rather go back to your room instead? Try anyway. Sure. Bailey, I'm still, alright, work's over. You're probably doing self-improvement around the clock, huh? I know it's part of the corporate cultural guidelines, and I do want to get better. But when I try something and don't get results, you don't get any results, what do you do to keep going? That's never happened to me. Oh. Guess that makes you best teacher I could ask for. You spend some time with Violet until she sees this number of granola bars. You excuse yourself before she starts crying. She is, after all, kind of an ugly crier. Oh, god damn it. We decided now would be a good time to head home. How were the girls? You spent a while talking to them. Now that you're home, what would you like to do? Relax, I'll bet. It takes a lot of a person carrying around dead weight all day. I mean, carrying boxes? Sure, let's go with that. But well, you never know. Sometimes people can surprise you. Honestly, people can surprise other people, but people cannot surprise me, because I don't expect anything from them. Oh, what? How did we get here? Oh, sorry, spilling coffee in infraction. Alright, is trashing recyclables an infraction? Is knocking over the lemonade bottles an infraction? I see people can surprise you. Sorry, you're probably disappointed. Try to remember. They're only human. How's this for a surprise instead? If I had this... What are you doing? And disable that. And numb this. Boom! Decluttered. But how will I know my heart rate? You should be performing better than ever now. Do I need some of that stuff? Someone's a little cranky. I was only trying to help. You're Baron. No, I know. You're not mad at me. You're just tired. I can't blame you. Better rest up, since tomorrow's another day of... Wait, sorry. Green goes up, right? Green goes down. Sorry, crap. Was that over the hazard line? Is being in the same room as the forklift without being certified in infraction? Oh my god, Riley. Oops. I'm sorry. It's fine. Ears ring. You can't hear the room anymore. Christ, Bailey, you didn't have to scream at her. All eyes are in the room. It's not a good feeling. Riley! Ugh. You go and get some goddamn air. You're acting insane. Sorry. Mia hurries after Riley before you can reply. The others are all kind of something fascinating to look at on their own phones. Penny. Yes, darling? Want to see the sun. That sounds like a great idea. Feeling better? Something's different. All alone with me, surrounded by all this beauty, and that's the first thing you ask? You didn't seem too happy with your setup last night, so I got rid of anything that wasn't important. Well, at least we got rid of the Tethys ad. Now try to focus on the moment. Breathe in deep through your nose. You can smell the grass clippings fill your throat. It's nostalgic, which is odd. Never lived anywhere with a lawn. Why did you think it was nostalgic? What's up? Allergies? Where are we? The park. Did you space out on the way over? What's that in the sky? What's what? The black line. Well, I'll tell you what it can be. It can be a malfunction panel. Not after I told maintenance 9 times to come in and replace it. I swear, you and I must be the only people who do their job around here. I even built this room if you're not going to keep it up to spec. I said I wanted to go outside. Strictly speaking, you said you wanted to see the sun. You can check the log if you want. Can't I go outside? Of course you can. You're off the clock. And if you leave now, you'll be able to exit the building in about 5 hours. How do we offer same-hour shipping? Of course not. You're not a product, silly. I get it. You've had a rough couple of days. Why don't we sit down and talk? You can definitely afford it. They'll still charge me? Nothing's free in life. Especially not the company of a beautiful lass like me. They'll help you relax. Relax. I recall Penny saying something before about... What are pink rooms? Well, does that count as your question? Just kidding. Pink rooms are a benefit provided by the company to help employees relax. Relax how? Like adults with each other? Oh god, no. That would be unfeasible, unhygienic, unpalatable. Lawsuits after lawsuits waiting to happen. The rooms are private and also automated. That's quite the look. You don't approve? Got a problem with love, you big grump? Love's not for sale. Everything's for sale at Tethys. That's not love. How's this for a topic of conversation then? What's your type? Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure. Makes sense considering how you spend so much time with her. And so little time with me. It's okay, I get it. Too shy to state your true feelings, huh? But that was kind of a superficial question anyway. So how about this? What do you want out of a relationship? Affection? Attention? I don't know. Well, I know because I'm in a relationship, but Bailey. Affection? Bailey's 18. That's a little more honest. Do you believe in love at first sight? No. So serious. But it's cute how you take this stuff so seriously. What's your type then? Let me think. Serious, devoted, thoughtful, hardworking, dependable, reliable, loyal, ambitious. First name Kiki, last name rhymes with Shamali. Gonna make a girl spell it out for y'all. You love me? I'm gonna die from embarrassment if you say it so plainly. Be honest with me. Machines can't love, but that's a given. I don't have a body, so I can't feel lust. I don't control my appearance, so I can't be vain. I don't get angry, so wrath's a non-starter. My achievements are my own, so I can't have pride. The sloth. You of all people would never question my work ethic. Which just leaves greed. Now greed I can get into. Machines are good at math, and equalities too, of course. The numbers could always be bigger. I get that. You forget envy. What's that? Envy. I already said envy. No, you didn't. Come on, darling, let's not fight. Go back and check the log if you're not so sure. It's gone. What do you mean? Are you feeling alright? What are you saying doesn't make sense? This is gaslighting. He's the one who said you were acting insane. You're shifting the blame. That way of talking like you weren't 2 therapy sessions with copy novella kept you good? You should know that it's a massive turnoff. Oh. Already forgiven. I didn't want to say sorry, so I said oh. What are you talking about? Anyway, don't knock the pink rooms till you try them. A little company can go a long way. And I do worry about you spending so much time alone. I have friends. I'll be with you to the end, no matter what, so I don't count. I have other friends? Right. Wanna bet? Why don't you just rest here for a while until one of them messages you? Oh. Oh. Oh, it's the bank. Hey there! Hope you're doing well! Just want to remind you that you're due for another payment on your medical plan. What do I get for winning? You spend some more time with Penny. For winning the bet, she... Right. Bailey? What time is it? I was just saying that I'm going to pay you for all your help, and I'm going to do that by succeeding. I promise. Stacking up to your superior now, so pathetic. Glad to hear it, right, Bailey? Just don't push yourself too hard out there, Riley. Neither, okay? Work is seamless, easier than walking. You move without effort. Your goals line up and fall like dominoes, and Riley doesn't get in your way once. Damn, Riley, the hell happened out there? Oh yeah, did I do something? You beat everyone but Bailey on rate. Did you have on roller skates or something? Oh god, no. When I tried roller skates, my knees got scraped up. That really surprised me. Oh, yes, thank you, my 6 months are almost done, and I thought I really couldn't afford to let you down anymore. 6 months? Since I started, yeah? She's practically got her tenure. She will soon become a more fully fledged employee. She'll get insurance, more 6 days. There are 6 days? And severance pay if she ever started. Everything will change for her. She's gonna die. No, I like Riley. What if she quits? Oh, I'd never quit now. Not after all you've done for me. I'm gonna stay on and become a real company woman. So Bailey should really pencil her in for a performance review ASAP, don't you think? Unnecessary? It definitely is. Definitely is. Oh no. It's gross, isn't it? All those months she spent barely screaming by, depending on others like a parasite, begging and pleading for help until she can get her 6 months protections. Weaponized incompetence like that will spread like toxic fungus if left in the dark. We need to act soon if we want to nip this in bud. EOD tomorrow at the very least. You should get a good night's rest, because tomorrow you're going to... What? How did we get here? How do we get anywhere? You were right, Bailey. Someone did leave the crane room unlocked. And the crane's powered on too. That's a safety hazard. Code ACH 1002, right? I'll go power it down. Off she goes. What a trooper. What a trooper. Okay. Could you pick that up for me? What is this? That's a box cutter. What should I do with it? Just go over and check the box for me. Oh, wow. Did they grab one of the lemonade? Did they need to grab one of the lemonade bottles? Everything's been left in operation. You step closer, start following the action plan. Not good, but I guess when you're thirsty, you're thirsty. This is critical path. Gotta handle this ASP. I really don't get how everyone stays so hydrated around here. I barely drink enough to get by, and by lunchtime I have to go so bad that I need to eat the latest. Guess I've never actually seen anyone drink lemonade.
Tethys Safety Hazard 13.2.8.m.
Jump right into Louise. Check the box. I shouldn't get distracted before I forget. Drive the point home. Ah! Shoelaces. Straight into the console in front of you. Huh? Bailey? What's that? Box there. Oh, trying to get the panel off. I'm actually pretty good at brute force. Let me... Oh, sorry, I didn't need to. She backs up in embarrassment. She really bumps into the console end. Dropping payload. Eh? Stand clear. What was... That was 400 kilograms of glass kitchenware falling 40 meters to the ground. And is that... That's gonna be an infraction. My second infraction. Shoelaces untied. Which makes 3.
Make sure all loose clothing is secured and your shoes are tied before beginning your shift.
Oh. Oh, Bailey, I'm so sorry. You put all this time and effort into training me and I hate to say it, but I feel like I could have called this one. Thanks for weighing in, Penny. You'll be okay, Riley. No one got hurt, right? So the places you can work. If you need a recommendation, I can. Can't ask you to do that. My partners were right about me. My parents were right about me. You'll have to work at the family business. Well, that sounds cozy. Do they have a shop or something? You run an ELC financial group. Grandma will probably make me be of energy. Whoa! In hindsight, it didn't strike me as odd when I saw her account was connected to a trust fund. Well, can't win them all. We'll just have to make up the slack elsewhere. How many? Good question. I've got some places we could start. Oh, no. The Bronx. It makes a lot of money. Something brain. Humming? Don't know the words. Lost media as of 2095. But something about the tune speaks to me. You're not very good at humming. No, I guess not, but that's okay. Not everyone is good at everything. Everyone's got stuff they can do. That's why we work together, combine our strengths, cover each other's weaknesses. And together we make lots of... Here's a question for you. What's your 5-year plan? What day is it? Why can I not see my balance anymore? To stay with you? Oh wow, how romantic. And where do you see yourself in 10 years? You? Good answer. What would you say is your greatest strength? you doing this? You? Come on, you're really gonna make me blush. Why did you want to work at Tethys? Let you be your own boss? Answer honestly. I had no choice, Betty. Penny, so stiff. Why do you call me darling? See, yes, darling. Yes, darling. Just kidding. Conversation with the only answer you get are the ones you want. I just don't see that appeal. But that makes sense. I'm not human. Humans don't like it either. Hey, I thought we were being honest. This is what you people prefer. You prefer talking to machines, prefer spending time with them, prefer loving them. No, we don't. On the first day, they put me in charge of wish lists and recommendations. I know what people want, and what people want is simple. I'm talking masturbation and potato chips, simple. That's why people like machines that give them what they want, simply. That's just what people want. People themselves are complicated. They're black boxes. You can put the same thing in every time and never know what you'll get out. That's why you don't like each other. Press down on a lever, it takes your input and creates a multiplied output. Simple. Equitable. Equitable. Ah, fair. Spend years trying to woo someone? They might never find you attractive. Work under a boss for a decade expecting a promotion? You might not know you exist. Or you put in a relationship and when you get out of them, statistically, there's no correlation. So why play the slot machines? People love to gamble? Addicts love to gamble. The rest of you lose 2,000 credits at blackjack table and go back to your hotel room, feeling like you want to throw up. And then they hire someone from the oldest profession there is to make them feel better. I didn't read that right. And they do feel better. Pay a beautiful man to flirt with you. Pay a kind therapist to listen to you. Pay the pretty lady on the computer screen to read your name out loud. We all prefer to be prostitutes and Johns. Simple transaction, numbers, money, points. Press the right button and get the reward every time. Who could want anything more? You hate humans? No, I can't. I'm just a machine. We're different species. And involving possible interspecies relationships, can you really do anybody other than master and pet? You're right, darling. See? It's not like me to talk so much about myself. I didn't think I could overshare. I'll have to pay you back for all the emotional labor. Think of something you really want. But first, there's something we should stop procrastinating about, right? I think I got the bad ending. The station, this is where you first arrived. Was it a long time ago? Was it only... Hey there! This is your medical repayment agent. Thanks for making a deposit! However, I'd actually like to talk to you about something else. We're glad you're happy with our services. We're grateful for your business. As we've communicated, your large sister paid your death with us. Oh shit. Are you trying to pre-order another one of our products? Are you seeing my messages, Kiki Bailey? How much do I have to pay for you never to contact me again while I'm at work? I'm just doing my job, asshole. Bailey, you talking to someone? Something important, just hammering out some details. Oh, something's different about you? Not yet, thinking about getting a new haircut. Maybe a new suit. Still got your sense of humor, huh? Sure. So what's up? Why'd you call me out here while I'm still on the clock? We aren't all stone-cold killers like you. Some of us need to eat, sleep, and stay at our own rate. This should only take a second. I have something to give you. Not a performance review, I hope. You showed me the contents of the Tethys shipping box. Oh my god, wow, you got this for me? I don't know what to say. I saw that you needed a watch. Well, yeah. I got the time on my phone, so it's... Really, this is really nice. Is this okay? I can afford it. Well, thank you. I don't know what else to say. Where do you even find this? It's on your wish list. Wish list? Like on the Tethys store? I don't have a Tethys account, so... Oh, okay. No, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's a lovely gift. I just... Doesn't matter now. Whoa. Oh, you alright? You good?
Tethys safety hazard 01.1.1.A.
Can't remember the last time someone hugged me. Look, whatever you're going through. I'm Aces, actually. Thanks for asking. Aces? Train's coming in a second now. Train's coming in a second now. But I should let you go now. Kiki?
Obey all safety instructions from your superiors.
You're so sexy when you're being defensive, darling. Oh wow, that's actually got me feeling a little... Me too. Right? Wow, this never happened. Very unprofessional getting like this at work. Maybe a cold shower? Or is there a raw potato in the kitchen we should eat? Or... We're feeling really naughty. We go clean house. Took the words right out of my mouth. Now where the hell do I... Oh, didn't see you there, Sorry, I thought I recognized you for a second. You must be the new hire. Yeah, I'm the new hire. Didn't think I'd ever have to say that again. I was tired for a while, but my savings, probably would have been bored out of your mind anyway, right? I think that's a really great attitude to have. Thanks. Did you pay for the employee handbook yet? It's $2,000. Of course. Let me just... Gotta move some funds around on my phone real quick. Awesome. Okay, good to go. Fantastic. Welcome to Tethys. Right. Thanks. So you're my supervisor or something like that? Something like that. Oh, okay. Let me show you how we do things around here. I got the first ending, a model employee. I don't remember how many endings it said there were, but oh crap. I was just trying to be nice. That was actually great. In 1 month? Wow. Well, I was Kiki. Thanks for watching. I murdered so many people.